What's up? It's Karen San Diego, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of something that is very, very special to me, and that is Ryan's playroom. Well, it's my living room playroom combo. If you guys watch my one of my older videos with the apartment tour for this apartment, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment with my husband and my 1-year-old daughter. So it's not a lot of space, but you know, with quarantine, being stuck in the house, I wanted to make sure she had a really nice place to play. So this video is for anyone who's looking for a little bit of inspiration on making a playroom with a limited amount of space. Ooh, my arm's getting tired. Ooh. Making a playroom with a limited amount of space. This is the playroom I'm referring to right here. I'm going to show you all the specifics. Yeah, and on top of that, I just think it's really cute. So even if you don't have a child that you want to make a playroom for, like, I still think this is worth it because it's just so, I put my heart into it. Let's just, without further ado, let's just go look at this playroom. I hope you guys like it. So right now I'm just standing back. I'm in the kitchen area. As you can see, my bar stools. And once you come in, the living room is on that side. And then Ryan's playroom is on this side. So she has her little car, her little pianos right there. And then this is her playroom. I thought it was really important when you're trying to share space with your child to make sure that you're separating the space. So if you look at the adult portion of the living room, let's get a little closer. We have blues and blacks. More black over here. This is my office. I'm a teacher, so I do remote learning. This is where I teach from. Have black, very adult looking furniture on this side. And then it's like a complete contrast over here to the playroom area. So to just start the tour of the playroom area, the first thing that came here, which was what I was really excited about, was this kitchen. And it's from Pottery Barn. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested in it. This is the kitchen. It came just like this. So like, I didn't DIY anything. It came with the gold hardware. It came pink. Everything opens. I put these little shelves in there from Target and then got her a bunch of like food stuff to go in it. Olive oil, salt, pepper. Here she has like her shopping cart, little baking dish. She has some extra pots and pans down there. And then up here, she has these are from Flexa, I think is the name of the store. I'll link everything I show you down below. And then above her kitchen, let me zoom out a little bit again. Above her kitchen, we have this plant, which is like this lady and her ponytail. I don't know. It's a plant in here that I put in here. This is a planter. This I thought was really cute. This pasta, the pasta itself came from Pottery Barn, but when I had this out, like when I just had it in there for Ryan to play with, she isn't really at the place where she like is playing with this like the right way. She's just kind of like eating them, throwing them, not really like doing pretend cooking with them. So I figure as she gets a little older, she'll get to understand how this works a little better. Whew. So for now, I just have it here, and I got this little sticker from Amazon. I'll link that below too. That says pasta. If you have a Cricut machine, you obviously can just like make the sticker yourself. And I think eventually I will get a Cricut machine, but for now, I don't. This is like some little cooking utensils, little spatula. This came with like the metal pots and pans she has in there. And then this is a pencil cup from Target. And then this down here, similar to the pasta, when I had this out for her in the fridge, she would just take them out and throw it. So she wasn't really playing with it properly, but it's just like some carrots and stuff. As she gets older, I'll probably take the shelf down, or I'll move the shelf down so she can reach it. Because I know someone's gonna be like, well, you have her stuff up so high, she can't reach it. I purposely put this stuff up high because I don't feel like she's ready to use it yet. That's why this specific stuff is up high. These like aren't exactly like super safe for her age, and she's gonna put it in her mouth. I didn't feel like she was ready to actually play with these yet. So they're up here, and then maybe when she's 2 or 3, I'll just move the shelves down. Maybe I'll put the shelves like here so she can actually reach it. But for now, I just thought it was cute to go up here. And then this lady kind of plays into this picture I have here. And I got this from, I wanna say Society 6. I think it's from the, if you on Instagram, you can follow, I think her name is Coily and Cute. I think is who drew this, but the picture itself, I got it from Society 6. And I think that like ties into this lady here. Like, black is beautiful. Have all these different black girls with their different hair. And then we have this black girl with her ponytail. Then down here, this thing, I love this table and chairs. It was kind of expensive, not gonna lie. But I got it for Ryan for Christmas. And it's just like, this one's a bunny. And this one's a deer, I'm assuming. And then this is an activity desk, so this black part comes out. But if you know 1-year-olds, Ryan was, when I was allowing this thing to come out, she would just take the top off and like throw it around, so it wasn't being able to be used properly. So I put a piece of tape here so she can't take it out. But let me see if I can. I can't because the tape is there, but when the tape's not there, you just put your finger in here, and then there's like an extra compartment down here where she can put like Legos, or you could put like sand in there and do like some sensory activities and stuff like that. So if I ever want to do a sensory activity with her, I'll just take this out and then I'll put the tape back for this. Then over here we have all the rest of her toys. So starting from the bottom, these are just like really random toys. They don't really have a specific place. So like just a bunch of random toys. Some of these honestly she doesn't even need to have anymore, so I'll probably go through like these blocks and stuff she doesn't really need. She has her little school bus, those toys. I keep like her dolls and stuffed animals here. So it's like dolls and stuffed animals, nothing really to see. Up here though is where the real fun is. These are the toys, once again, I keep out of reach from her so that we can keep all the pieces together. But here I just have like a bunch of these type of puzzles, like these letter, but I don't want to pull too much out. But these like letter puzzles, she has letters, numbers, shapes, animals. She has one with her name. I keep those all there. And then here I have like art supply stuff, markers, crayons, construction paper, coloring books, things like that. The type of stuff that I wouldn't just let her have out on her own, because then my walls would be colored completely. So I keep them all in here so that she doesn't, she's not able to reach this. Well, she can reach it, but she doesn't reach these up here because I tell her no so much that she knows not to touch this. And then up here, I have some of her lovevery toys that came in her lovevery subscription box. I am not sponsored by them, so I don't have like a coupon code or anything, although lovevery, holla at me. But for now, I don't have any like lovevery things, but I'll link their website down below as well. Like she has this one that like the cars go down. She has these, and she has some more. Some of them I've sold, some of them I just put away. And then she has this like what's it called, like an etch and sketch board, like, you know, where you just like scribble on it and then you erase it. But that's what that is. But I keep all of this stuff up here once again because it has like tiny pieces that go with it, and I don't want her to just play with stuff and just throw the pieces around. So anything that I want to make sure it stays together, I keep it out of her reach, but then I just take it down for her and let her play with it. That way when she's playing with things more intentionally and isn't just playing to throw things around. So there's not many toys that she can reach, and I like it that way because it eliminates mess. And it also teaches her how to play more intentionally. So if I just take one of these things down, I put it there, she plays with that one thing. I think that's a lot more purposeful than just having her be able to access everything and then just making a mess, throwing everything around and not actually playing with anything. I think having it to where like I only have specific toys that she can take out herself, I think this has made it really help the way that she plays versus just like playing to make a mess, especially when it comes to the kitchen over here, because when she's playing with the kitchen, she's usually like opening, closing the doors, taking the pots out, pretending to stir the spoon. Like she's really intentionally playing with this versus just like having so much things that she's not really like really playing with anything, if that makes sense. But yeah, let me back up one more time so you can see my masterpiece. And then over here on the floor, she has her little car. She has her BMW. Her dad's a BMW enthusiast, so he got her this when we got our new car. And then she has her little couch from Pottery Barn. Sometimes she'll just like randomly just sit there in deep thought. It's like really weird. And then last thing she has that she plays with in our living room playroom is her piano. And this is like the classic Neiman Marcus piano, the Neiman Marcus grand piano. And she likes to just really bang on it. But maybe eventually she'll learn how to really play the piano, and then she will be a child prodigy or something, who knows. And then I'm just gonna go over further into the kitchen just so you can see like how the space is really laid out. So you can see Ryan literally has, when she's playing, she has this wall. I made sure to put everything against the wall so that there was a lot of open space for her to just run around. I thought that was important too for her play. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't cluttered. So I know like some people had suggested to me that I put the table like in the middle, but then like she's like bumping into it. So I thought if I have everything against the walls, then having her also be able to just run and be free and be a child, since once again, she's not like going outside. She has this area just to run. And then us all the way over there, we're able to sit over there and chill and be able to see her playing. And Ryan's really independent, so he doesn't really need us to play with her. So it's really good to be able to just sit over there and see her clearly playing. But then when she does want to play with us over here, and I think I've showed this in one of my other videos, I have this mat here, and it looks like just like a regular mat, but it's like squishy. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of like a memory foam type of material. So like when she's playing on the couch and she jumps off the couch, she doesn't really hurt herself because of the mat. And then we can like sit on the floor and play with her and it's not uncomfortable. So we have this here, and it's meant to like tie in with the vibe, but still be child friendly. Because when you have a child, you know that like just having the nice cute stuff, it doesn't cut it anymore. Literally everything you do with your house once you have a child, like you have to make sure that you're keeping the child in mind. So that was my goal here. Like I wanted it to still be cute. I definitely care about aesthetics and I like things to look a certain type of way, but I feel like this achieves the goal of like it looking cute and still being functional for Ryan. Especially with the adult section, having this mat like allows me to still keep that vibe that I was looking for while still keeping it child friendly. So yep, that's it. That is my playroom living room combo. We are looking to move pretty soon. We're trying to move into a 2-bedroom soon, or potentially like a townhouse. We don't know yet. You know, I'll take you along for the journey through the tours and things like that, but we're looking to move. So once we do that, this is going to be upgraded. So if you like this video, let me know so that when we move, I can give you an upgrade, an update, or an upgraded version of what the playroom's looking like, or like what Ryan's room's looking like. Yeah, so yep, that's the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Where in the world is Karen San Diego? From BK to Belly, it's anywhere she say so. She changing your life, can see it straight through her eyes. Assistant